Hey guys, this is Joey Two Vests with Two Vest Ventures, and welcome to what am I looking at here? And today we're going to be talking about code cards. Now, the front of a package of Pokemon cards says at the very bottom that there are 10 additional cards inside, but there's actually 12. There's the normal 10 that everybody cares about, an energy card as the 11th, and then the code card is the 12th card. Here are 8 examples of code cards, the Pikachu being the one most commonly seen at the time this video is being created. The other 3 across the top are the newest versions from Pitch Black. There are more than just those 3. They've come up with a whole variety of them now. The other 4 across the bottom are a little bit older, but each of these more or less have the same thing. They are advertising for the Pokemon trading card game Live on one side, and on the other side there is a code, both in a text-based version and in a scannable QR code version. And so what is this? The short version is that this code rewards you with a digital pack. It won't be exactly the same cards in the pack you physically opened, but for the Pokemon trading card game Live, it will reward you with a pack that you can rip on the app or website. The first thing you need to do is go to Pokemon Trainer Central and set up an account. It's used for the Pokemon trading card game Live. It's also used if you want to play in person, and I highly recommend pre-release events, and you will need to have a Pokemon trainer ID in order to play in a pre-release event. Once you have an account, you can go to the Pokemon trading card game Live website and download on your computer the game, or download it on your phone. They've got App Store, Google Play, Windows, and Mac. And while this video is about the code cards, I do have to explain the game a little bit in order for all of this to make sense. Pokemon Trading Card Game Live is a way for you to play online against random strangers. There is no chat function, though you can do like a emoji type thing back and forth. But you can rip digital packs, you can put together decks, you can learn the rules, you can see the cards, and you can play against people, and they've got different versions. There's a ladder that you can climb by getting wins. You can play casually. There's a build and battle box challenge. And basically, I think you should just try it out. There's no downside. It doesn't cost anything. In fact, there's no way to spend money, even if you wanted to. And the way that you get cards is by actually playing the game, completing challenges, winning matches, and scanning code cards. So the code card gives you cards. You can only own up to 4 of each individual card, and after that it starts rewarding you with points that you can use to buy the cards that you're missing. But again, you're not using real money, you're just using the points that you earn. So you have your account, you have the game downloaded, you have your code card. What do? On the website, you'd go to shop and then redeem, and if you have a camera attached to your computer, then you'll be able to scan the cards that way. The rest of this is going to be about the phone version, and that's how I scan my cards. So first thing on the app, you would go to shop and then redeem. That's the first image on the left there. You'd click on more information. That brings you to the next page, the Pokemon Trainer Central login. You can type in your username and password, or you can log in using either Apple or Google. Once you've logged in, you go into this Pokemon TCG Live code redemption screen. You scroll down from there, hit the camera icon to activate your camera, and then scan the code. The code will appear in that little box where it says enter code. You can also just type it in, and then once you've got the code entered, you hit submit code. That adds it to a little list at the bottom where it says redeem rewards. You can only scan up to 10 at a time, and when you hit redeem, it will redeem that code and add the pack to your account. So the next time you log into the game, any packs that you have entered this way, any packs you've redeemed in this way, you will be able to digitally rip at that point. And that's it. That's everything about code cards. Certainly there's a whole lot I could teach you about the game itself, but there's a lot of other people out there that are going to be a lot better at that than I would be, and honestly, the whole thing is pretty self-explanatory. I think just try it out. It'll tell you what to do, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I hope you learned something today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please subscribe to the channel, throw me a like, and I'll see you next time.